sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
I'm Deborah Rodriguez. The first ceremony marking 23 years since the September 11th attacks has begun at the World Trade Center site in Lower Manhattan. Shay Mann listening for her father's name among the list of more than 2,000 who died there.
Everyone was like, your dad was the funniest person. He was always the first person on the dance floor, the first person on the buffet line.
President Biden, Vice President Harris, former President Donald Trump, and Republican Vice Presidential nominee J.D. Vance standing side by side at the memorial. Others will be held today at the Pentagon and in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, where a plane went down after it was commandeered by terrorist hijackers. Mr. Trump is weighing in hours after his first and perhaps only debate with Vice President Harris before the November election. He tells Fox
they had a rigged show with somebody that maybe even had the answers. I mean, I'll be honest, I watched her talk, and I said, she seems awfully familiar with the questions.
Mr. Trump also commenting on Taylor Swift's Harris endorsement.
She's a very liberal person. She seems to always endorse a Democrat, and she'll probably pay a price for it in the marketplace.
CBS's Weijia Jiang is in Philadelphia.
Vice President Harris repeatedly tried to bait former President Trump, and her team says he took it every time. When the debate was over, Harris almost immediately said she's ready for a second one. Trump says he's still thinking about it.
Inflation's easing up, falling to its slowest pace since March of 2021. The Labor Department says consumer prices climbed 2.5% in August over the year before. CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger. Some categories of note. Overall energy costs were down by 4% from a year ago, led lower by a 10% drop in gas prices. Food costs are up 2.1% from a year ago. The numbers could help determine the size of an interest rate cut, expected to be announced by the Fed next week. A Category 1 Hurricane Francine is swirling through the Gulf of Mexico toward the coast of Louisiana right now. Forecasters say it could power up to a Category 2 before it makes landfall there later today. Meteorologist Stephanie Abrams at the Weather Channel.
New Orleans is nearly 15 inches above average on rainfall for the year. We could get another 5 to 8, but this is not just a coastal storm. It will bring a flood threat well inland, as well as power outages as the storm slowly winds down.
S&P futures are down 21. Dow futures off 224. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 57 degrees in San Leandro, California.